I'm going to leave right now. Are you okay with that? Huh? How's everyone doing? I doubt everyone handled work without me. Huh?
Trouble Busters!
I finally made my fandom headband. I get to feel as if I'm with my fave when I'm at work. My name is Melanie. I'm a fandom girl who works for sales and accounting. I feel so happy getting to work with my fave today. However...
Hey, Melanie, you made a mistake here again.
What?
You need to focus on work.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but you asked me to fill in that cell yesterday.
What? Are you trying to say that I taught you wrong?
No, that's not what I'm trying to say.
If you keep waiting for others to tell you what to do, you're never going to be promoted.
What? It's not like I'm waiting for others to tell me what to do.
In that case, I'm going to leave right now. Are you okay with that?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
You're trying to tell me that you can handle your job without me, right?
That's not what
This department, or actually this company, operates all thanks to me.
I know that you've been working here for a long time, but this company operates thanks to all of us working here.
Melanie, you have no idea. Oh, I feel frustrated. Everyone, including you, has been quite rude to me recently. I'm going to show you how grateful you should be to have me.
Hey, Melanie, did you say something to Samantha?
No, I didn't really say anything. What's the matter?
She's been upset and she says that she's going to resign. She mentioned your name, too.
What? Oh my goodness.
We need Samantha at this company, so you have to be respectful to her. I need you to talk to her and convince her to continue working with us.
Okay. I don't think I was ever rude to her. Why do I have to get in trouble for this? Everyone, including myself, has been cleaning up after Samantha's mistakes all along, but my manager doesn't seem to know anything. I've been keeping quiet about Samantha's behavior, but this isn't fair for any of us. Samantha, I am going to expose your true nature. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters!
How's everyone doing? I doubt everyone handled work without me. Huh? What's the matter? Are you all behind with work because I was gone?
What are you doing here?
Oh, hello, sir. It seems like everyone had a hard time while I've been gone. I've rejuvenated myself well, so rest assured I'm ready to bring you peace.
Samantha, I don't have any assignment for you. Don't worry about anything as you look for a new job.
What? A new job?
There wasn't much transition needed, right, Melanie?
No, everything will be handled on our end, so rest assured.
Hold on a second. What transition are we talking about?
Samantha, you voluntarily resigned from your position 9 days ago.
What? I didn't do that. Stop lying.
I remember that too.
Sir, I just had a small thing going on with Melanie, and I said those things out of impulse. I wasn't serious about it.
But you seemed quite serious. You can ask everyone else who was here too.
Hold on. Oh, you were there too, right? Can you testify to everyone that I wasn't being serious?
I don't work for this company, so I can't really say anything. Samantha, do you recall what you've always said to our contract workers?
What? I don't recall saying anything out of the ordinary.
I've been trying to nicely nudge you so you'd realize how terrible you were treating them, but you never cared to listen. I don't think I could survive here if it wasn't for Melanie.
Samantha, is that how you were behaving towards others?
No, sir. I just wanted to mentor them so they could get work done as fast and perfectly as I can.
Are you sure about that?
What are you trying to say?
Why are you acting so differently when our manager is around then?
That's because you're misunderstanding something. I've always been treating other people fairly and equally all my life.
In that case, none of this would be happening right now.
You guys can't be acting like this just because I was gone for 9 days. Melanie, you must have spread bad rumors about me while I was gone.
I don't have the time to do something so pathetic. It's a waste of time for us to even be talking to you. So please kindly leave.
I work here. I've worked at this company ever since it was established. I get to decide whether or not I keep this job.
But you verbally informed our manager that you were voluntarily resigning as of 9 days ago.
I may have said those things out of impulse, but I never submitted a letter of resignation, so it doesn't count.
Verbal notification still stands, even if it was never written, right?
Yup. As Melanie said, our company policy does not state that you're obligated to provide us with a written notice of resignation. This means that a verbal notice will suffice.
Hold on a second, sir. Why are you taking Melanie's side?
It's not about taking sides, Samantha.
No, I can only tell that she must have badmouthed me while I was gone.
Samantha, I'm sorry to have to say this to you when you're my senior colleague, but work conditions have changed ever since this company was established compared to now.
I know that, and I don't need you to tell me that. You're trying to tell me that as time changes, the way we work changes too, right?
Yes, but every time we do things differently from how things were handled in the past, you would tell us to modify our tasks just because it would be time-consuming for you to check our work.
That's not true. It was because you guys kept submitting work that was hard to check.
In that case, let's have you create a document that's easy to check, just so we can set you as an example. You've never given us an example of what you expect.
I don't need to show you that. All I need to do is verbally tell you. Back in the day, I used to take notes about everything that my senior colleagues said to me so I could submit a perfect document. Do you understand?
Maybe there were things that were my fault, but what's wrong with being honest about something that we don't understand? It's always more efficient for us to express our questions to prevent any mistakes, rather than just trying to figure out what we don't understand on our own.
Maybe it was my fault for being such a perfectionist and to expect the same from you guys. But you guys worked here long enough to know better than to submit something that can't be approved right away, or else you'll never be promoted.
Getting promoted isn't all about our job. This isn't just about me, but I'm sure a lot of us would like to have a fruitful personal life outside work too. But you've always disapproved of the fact that we all have our own ways to approach that topic.
I've always focused on work and nothing else, and that's how I've contributed greatly to this company. That's part of the reason why I've always stayed single too.
Well, that's your life, so I won't say anything about that. But I'd like to say just one thing. You need to understand that you're not efficient with the way you work.
What? How dare you say that? I've always known that you were jealous of me, and that's why you've been purposefully making mistakes.
Even if I had negative feelings about you, I wouldn't prefer to waste my time making the same mistakes over and over again. I won't benefit anything out of that.
You keep complaining to my face in front of everyone, but why don't we go ahead and prove which one of us is right? Sir, do you agree that I've been a vital part of this company's operation?
Huh? I guess so.
See, our CEO knows me so well. He and I are like combat friends who've worked together ever since this company was established. Right, sir?
I guess so.
Sir, you keep saying, I guess so, and nothing else. Don't tell me she has some kind of leverage against you.
What? No, that's not,
I'm right, aren't I?
It's not like she has leverage against me. Ms. Samantha used to be the star of our company.
Sir, I'm still the star.
Oh, uh-huh.
I make everyone smile, so all of our clients have been fond of me and were giving us business. Hey, are you listening to me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist the urge to use the button.
Going back to our subject, I am naturally gifted with my talking skills. That's why I've been asking others to handle all other details.
In that case, why are you only assigned to tasks that are handled internally?
I wasn't really the type of worker who should be handling petty tasks in the office, but as a veteran, I'm assigned to mentor the younger generation like you.
Samantha, I'm sorry to tell you this when you're delivering a speech as if you're basking in the glory of your past, but being in the spotlight doesn't necessarily make you the best. Everyone has their strengths and weaknesses, and some are talented in handling those petty tasks over and over again on a daily basis, too.
Anyway, this discussion isn't going anywhere, so why don't we have Samantha have a discussion with us on another day? What do you think, sir? That's fine. Samantha, Steve has told me all about it, so we can perhaps talk on a later day when we're calm.
Sir, I'm going to work here until I retire.
We'll go ahead and consider that.
What? Oh, don't tell me you're taking Melanie's side, too. It's going to be a huge loss for your company to lose a talented worker like me.
That was how Samantha agreed to speak to our CEO and my manager, just the three of them on a later date. But she ended up making an unexpected move.
What? Why are you here, Samantha? I wanted to prove that if I go all in, all the tasks will be taken care of in a matter of time. That's why I'm here to set an example for you.
What are you doing at my desk?
I finished a task that you'd take a week to finish in just 2 hours.
I have a bad feeling about this. Oh my goodness.
I fixed all the numbers in that column because they were all wrong.
What have you done, Samantha? You removed all the formulas by overriding them with manual numbers?
Formulas? Oh, don't worry, I'm more precise than a formula.
Hey, Melanie, did you manipulate the formulas?
Let me tell you.
Steve, I made sure I fixed it all, so don't worry.
Samantha, what have you done?
Huh?
I need to present that document at the manager meeting this afternoon, but the numbers are all off. Melanie, I'm sorry, but will you please help fix this as soon as possible?
Okay.
Huh?
There's no button to undo? Samantha, what else have you done?
What? I didn't do anything. Maybe the spreadsheet is glitching on its own.
What? My presentation documents are all overwritten. Mine too. Samantha, did you do this?
Oh, I made sure I added to your presentation documents too.
You didn't add, you overwrote them. I'm supposed to have a meeting with my client this evening, but I don't know if I'll make it in time. Ah! This was exactly why I didn't want to touch in my laptop.
What? Why are you being so rude about this?
You know we're right. Let me tell you this since you don't work here any longer, but you're all about talk and no action.
Samantha, do you remember when we first started working here?
No, I don't. It's been a long time.
But you remember things from back when you used to be in your 20s. You remember things that you favor, and you forget about things that you don't want to remember.
What? Oh, just because our manager and your colleagues are taking your side, you can't be acting so cocky.
I'm just speaking on behalf of everyone else who works here.
She's wrong, right, everyone? Hey, Steve, you're the manager. You should say something about this.
Samantha, I'm so sorry. I can't help you at this point. I'd have to say that you used to be the star of this company, but we're in a different era now. With globalization advancing, it's become a performance-based society. We need to be open to new ideas and ways to work, or else we'll fall behind compared to other companies.
How dare you let Melanie fool you like that? Melanie, you're a lot more convincing than I ever thought, but then, no matter what you say or do, I'm the star of this company.
You mean used to, right?
Oh, why wouldn't anyone acknowledge me? I'm going to talk to the director and the senior advisor about this.
Mr. Steve, didn't you mention that the upper management is also aware of Samantha's case?
They are. They're looking into bringing in fresh new talent to the sales and accounting department, and they're in a hiring mode.
What? Are you trying to bring in more young people?
Not necessarily young, but they're looking into people who'll become an asset to the company.
When they found out that you were voluntarily resigning, the upper management approved it in less than a second.
What? Oh, you're lying. They always told me how much they needed me, whenever they greeted me.
They lie as easily as they breathe.
Anyway, Samantha, your duty here is already over. All I ask from you is to not interfere with our work.
Wait, hold on, everyone. Hey, Steve.
Hello, this is Steve from Trubus Company.
Hey, I'll take back what I said, so let me come back to work here again. Hey, Melanie, I need you to talk to them for me.
I have no words to say.
Okay, fine. I'm going to the labor department right now. I'll be back in a few days to prove that I was right.
You lied to me.
I wasn't lying. They're all ignoring me.
Not ignoring, we're just focusing on our job.
I investigated how things were at this company, but your allegation does not stand. Since you voluntarily resigned, it'll be around $40,000 depending on your base salary.
Oh, please. You have to do something about this. I want at least $100K. How are you expecting me to live the rest of my life with $40K?
If you were so talented, I'm sure the other companies would be fighting over you.
That's right, but not many companies have great welfare as this company. So please, if you guys won't take me back here, I need you guys to give me at least $100K as a retirement pay.
That's not going to happen.
You've been taking a salary from the company without doing much work, so you should take what they're giving you.
I can't do that. Oh, please, I need $100K retirement pay, or you can hire me at one of your subsidiaries, too.
You don't seem to get it, but it's not easy to make money by working.
I know that, and I don't need you telling me that.
In that case, why are you treating us so poorly?
Well, that was because you guys took me the wrong way. You'd get promoted so easily if only you would do as I say. Don't you think it's wasteful to take such a wonderful opportunity for granted?
Are you saying that if we pretended as if we were doing work and just acted disrespectfully to those around us, we'd get promoted easily? I don't think so. Samantha, you're in a situation that you got yourself in. I hope you learned your lesson because you deserve this outcome.
No! Oh, please, I beg you to forgive me.
Samantha received $40K as retirement pay after voluntarily resigning. She caused trouble at her new workplace, complaining that her talent wasn't being acknowledged, and she's been switching her jobs quite frequently. As for me, ever since Samantha's incident, I feel like everyone in our department has a stronger bond. There's also a feeling of love in the air, too. Oh, Alan, that's my desk.
I warmed up your chair for you.
Troublebusters.
Hello?
Huh? Why are you still alive?
What? It's not me.
Huh?
It's your mother, who only has 6 months to live.
What?
Trouble Busters!
What's going on here?
Matt, I don't know what to do.
What is it?
The doctor said we only have 6 months.
What?
My name is Melanie. I've been taking care of my mother-in-law, Susan, while I work my job and take care of things around in my house as a wife. Susan has always taken great care of me, especially since she knew I lost my mother when I was younger. I've always thought of her as my real mother, so this was shocking news to me. Huh?
I've always wanted this car.
Why did you buy such an expensive car?
I made an advance payment.
What? What?
Don't I look great? I'm gonna buy anything I want and do whatever I want moving forward.
But why? Hello?
Huh? Why are you still alive?
What? Hey, be nice to her. I feel bad for your wife. What?
I'm just an honest guy.
Is he cheating on me?
I'm on a vacation trip in Mexico, but I called to make sure you'd become my life insurance money by the time I get back.
Are you saying that I'd become the insurance money? You're being too straightforward to your wife. Was he living luxuriously because he thought I'd become his money he gets from life insurance? Melanie? Huh? Oh my God, is this? I'll leave everything up to you. Please, don't worry about anything. I'm going to do this on your behalf, Susan. I'm not going to let him get away with this. Troublebusters!
Oh, what the heck? Why aren't you my money yet? Hasn't it already been 6 months? Your time should have already been over.
It's not me.
Huh?
It's your mother, who only has 6 months to live.
What? That can't be true. You said you only had 6 months. That can't be true. Why? How did this even happen? This was your fault.
What?
This was all your fault. I thought you were the one who only had 6 months to live.
I mean, your mother was the one who looked ill to anyone's eyes. I'm not sure if I wasn't being clear to you when I told you about it since I was so shocked.
Why didn't you notice it for me?
Huh?
Why didn't you notice that I misunderstood you? If only you noticed it for me. If only I...
Oh, Matt. You must be regretting this a lot. After losing your mother, now you realize.
I misunderstood you, and now I'm ending up with a huge debt.
What?
If only I never misunderstood this, I would have had my mom enrolled in life insurance, not you!
Oh my God, Matt! Don't you have even the slightest sense of grief or sorrow? Your mother used to be so—
That's not my concern right now. I thought I'd get life insurance after you pass away, so now I'm ending up with a $500,000 debt!
What the?
I'm starting to get payment reminders, so I need to start paying back or else I need to file for bankruptcy. What are you gonna do about this? I'm not getting the life insurance that I thought. Wait, hold on. I almost forgot about that.
What?
That's right. I'm sure I'll get it since my mom passed.
What's that?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about inheritance. Inheritance. Hey, you're the lawyer, right? Can I help you with anything? She has a bunch, right? A bunch of inheritance?
Matt, you're being ridiculous.
Mom used to be an English teacher for junior high. I'm sure she got a bunch of retirement. I know this for sure. Her salary may not have been much, but teachers make a lot when they retire. She inherited Dad's assets too, so I'm sure she had a lot to leave for me, right?
Would you kindly take care of this for us?
Yes, of course. This is the will. Yes! All assets and properties. Yes! Will be inherited by Melanie. Yeah! Huh? The total assets and properties are worth $2 million. Wait! Hold on! Yes? What the heck? Why would she let Melanie inherit everything? I'm her son! Besides, Melanie is a stranger to her. She can't inherit anything!
I'm not a stranger.
What? Melanie has been legally adopted by Ms. Susan before she passed away. Legally adopted? Therefore, Melanie, as an adopted child, officially holds the right to claim for inheritance. Oh, Melanie, how dare you do this? You pretended like you were taking care of Mom and acted as if you were close to her because you wanted to become an adopted child so you can get all the inheritance, huh?
What did you just say?
I know what you did. You knew she had $2 million worth of assets. Of course, you would have wanted it.
I never did any of that because I wanted inheritance from her.
Stop lying. All the assets and properties were supposed to be mine, but now you're taking everything for yourself. It was supposed to be mine, all mine.
So that's how much you wanted her money, huh?
Of course I did.
Go ahead then.
What? Huh?
I can abdicate my right to her inheritance.
Huh? Wait, what?
I'm saying that I can decline to inherit your mother's assets.
Huh? What this means is that due to Melanie's declination to inherit the assets and properties, you, Matt, would have the right to claim the inheritance. Oh, really?
That's correct.
Oh, yeah! I guess I'll be the winner then. Thanks, Melanie. Now, regarding the inheritance— Oh, whatever. I don't need to hear it. I already know it's mine. Can you just give me the $2 million? Oh, okay then. The entire amount is in— Give it to me! Yeah, let me see. Oh, yes! $2 million! Woohoo! Now, regarding the properties— It's okay, whatever. You're just gonna talk about the taxes or something, right? I'm sure I can pay all of that as long as I have this money with me. I don't need to hear anything about it. But I still need to explain— Oh, shut up. Just leave me alone, okay? I don't need to deal with you guys as long as you're giving me this money.
Don't you need to break up with me?
Oh, that's right, Melanie. I almost forgot about that. Here. Now, thanks for taking care of Mom, declining her inheritance, and filing a divorce from me.
I guess it's about time. Hello there.
Hey, Melanie, what the heck is going on?
Can I help you with anything? Don't pretend like you don't know this. There is a bunch of debt collectors trying to get to us.
And those guys are telling me to pay back the money that Mom owed them? What the heck was that?
I think they mean exactly what they say.
What?
You gotta be kidding me. Do you even know how much they're asking us to pay back?
They're asking for $6 million!
I guess it's going to take you winning a jackpot 6 times to pay back that money.
How in the world are we supposed to make that happen?
We got $2 million in exchange for a $6 million debt! There's no way we're gonna be paying back that much!
You never told us anything about anything. We paid our $500K debt using the $2 million cash that we got, and we ended up buying a house and buying other stuff at high brand shops. We only have about $1 million left.
I knew you guys would do that.
Why didn't you say anything about it then? You never told me about the $6 million debt, not to mention that it was borrowed from some underground loaners.
I mean, why do we gotta inherit the debt too? This isn't fair.
I wouldn't have wanted this inheritance if only I knew. I'm gonna decline to inherit. I'll give you the rest of the $1 million that we have, so I'm returning the inheritance to you.
You can't do that.
Huh?
I'm saying that the money, along with the debt, belong to you, Matt. And at this point, there's no way for you to decline it.
What do you mean by that? You declined it just like that.
Why can't Matt decline it if you were able to decline it?
You already used it, right?
Huh?
You already used the money that you inherited, right?
Oh, but you know, even though I used some of it, I still have about $1 million left.
That's right. We just used a little.
If you used a single penny, it means you used the money.
What?
If you used any portion of what you inherited from a deceased person, it means that you agree to inherit everything else, including debts. Even if you were to file a civil lawsuit about this, you wouldn't be able to win the case.
So, wait.
Does that mean?
It means that Matt is now officially a man with a $6 million debt.
Oh my God!
What the heck? Why didn't you tell us before we used any of that money?
Yes?
You knew all of this and made Matt inherit everything, including that debt.
Well, Matt was the one who asked for it.
Yeah, but this is way too crazy!
You can't blame me for this. The lawyer was trying to explain to you, but you weren't even listening to anything he was trying to say.
What was I supposed to do? I thought I'd win this game as long as I get $2 million in cash so I could pay back my $500,000 debt! How dare you make me inherit everything when you knew all of this?
Do you even know why I decided to legally adopt myself to Susan?
Huh?
I know it was because you wanted to take all the money to yourself.
But then, since there was more debt than the cash she left, you decided to make me take everything, right?
That's not true. I was actually aware of everything before Susan even offered to have me become her legally adopted child.
What? Really?
That's right. I knew she had more debts than the assets that I'd inherit.
But why would you do that if you knew all of it? This doesn't make any sense.
I think I know.
What?
Since you knew that I was cheating on you with Shelly, you guys plotted this against me to get me in trouble, right, Melanie?
No, that is not correct.
It's not.
You're lying! Why would you make me inherit such a negative asset then?
It was so I would take all the burden of the debt.
Take the burden?
You can't lie to us like that. It's $6 million. There's no way you could take that burden.
I could have been able to with this.
You gotta be kidding me! What is that tiny little ring supposed to...
This is a 5.16 carat blue diamond.
What? A 5.16 carat blue diamond?
Huh?
Are you frickin' serious?
I am.
What? You're lying. But why? How? How do you even have something like that?
As a gemologist, I would estimate this ring to be worth about $5.95 million.
What? $5 million?
Blue diamonds are extremely rare, especially if it's been naturally occurred. Only about 0.1% of all diamonds come out to have this beautiful blue color. But since I'd still have to pay for the capital transfer tax for what the ring is worth, I'd have to subtract the dollar amount not being exempted from tax from the gross value of the ring, which would be $5.95 million minus tax, which would be $1.14 million. This means this ring would still have a net value of about $4.81 million.
So, does that mean if we add what the ring is worth, plus the $2 million cash, if only we'd never used any of it?
We could have paid off the debt!
That's correct.
Oh my God!
Not to mention you still would have been able to pay back the $500K debt that you were starting off with and still got some cash left in your hand.
Why didn't you do that for me then? Weren't you planning on taking care of the debt for me to begin with?
Your mother had left that responsibility for me because she trusted that I would make the right judgment.
Judgment?
If only you had the slightest feeling of sorrow and grief, I wouldn't have minded taking care of the debt for you. But then not only were you sad, but you only cared about what was going to happen to yourself. Your mother told me to decline the inheritance if you turned out to be that way and just keep the ring for myself.
Well, then can't you just give us that ring?
What?
It's not too late yet, is it? We might be a little short, but we'll figure something out. Just give us the ring!
I refuse.
But I used to be your husband. Don't you feel bad for me at all since you're my ex-wife?
You chose to go enjoy your life all you wanted while your mother was about to end her life. You were cheating on me too.
But you didn't break up with me until Mom's funeral was over. Wasn't that because you loved me? Why can't you just help me out?
You are completely misunderstanding this. The only reason why I never broke up with you is because your mother had loved me as if I were her daughter. And I wanted to be by her side until the very last moment. And also to take care of my very last responsibility that she gave me.
So are you saying that you were responsible for giving me that $6 million debt?
Oh, don't even think that's going to be the end of it.
What?
If only you never showed up at my door like this. I was going to look the other way and forget about it, but I'm going to officially charge you settlement for our divorce.
What the heck?
You gotta be kidding me.
You already know what we're going through. How could you do this to us?
What is wrong with you? What's wrong with me? I'm only doing the right thing to do. We're not going to be paying you a single penny.
I'd rather file for bankruptcy than pay you anything.
Nope. Even if you do so, the settlement you owe me can't be undone.
What?
As soon as I file a lawsuit, I'm going to make sure your house, your bank account, your upcoming paycheck, and every asset you have will be seized to squeeze out the last penny you have on you.
I didn't know you would do something like this.
Hey, Matt, this lady is crazy. Why don't we just leave for now?
Oh, where do you think you're going?
Oh, God.
Mr. Dragonfire! You still haven't paid back a single penny out of the $6 million that you owe us.
Matt, call the police. Call the police now!
I will.
Oh.
Do you really think calling the cops will help you get away from us? Oh my God! Matt, Shelley, you guys are my special clients. I'm going to make sure I come and get you no matter where you go. Oh,
What exactly do you mean by... Susan used to be Mr. Dragonfire's teacher back when he was in junior high.
What?
Susan used to take so much care of him back in the days, to a point where he was willing to loan her $6 million.
She was my mentor in life, but I heard you bastards didn't even have a single drop of tea coming out of your eyes when she passed away, huh?
I had nothing to do with this.
You were having an affair with him! Don't even think you're getting away with this! Mr. Dragonfire, there's a huge misunderstanding! What? This is happening because Melanie never gave me the chance to ask the 5W1H!
That's right. This lady plotted everything against us. Can you please stop lying?
Is it a lie, huh?
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
But then I ended up misunderstanding because Melanie wasn't being very clear with her English. If only she was precise with what she was telling me. Don't you get it at this point? Hey, Melanie!
Yes?
I'll make sure I learn my lesson, and I'll be a better person moving forward, so please help me!
I apologize too, so please do something.
Please!
There's no point in having you apologize when you don't truly mean it.
But please!
Since Matt and Shelley had already used $1 million of the money they had inherited, they ended up with a $5 million debt in addition to the settlement of $60K that they owe me. They had to sell their house, their car, and everything else that they owned, while they still ended up with a $4.32 million debt. As for me, I went ahead and welcomed a new family member. I'm living a peaceful, happy life ever since then. Trouble Busters!